Hi guys, my name is Tito. I make videos on personal finance, saving and investing every Wednesday to help you do better with your money. And today I want to talk to you about the easiest money habit that you can learn. What I'm going to tell you about today is so simple that as long as you can read and write, you'll be able to do it. No jokes. And it has the potential to help you actually realize more money and to do better with wealth management. Now, before I dive into it, guys, please do me a small favor and like this video by clicking on the like button. I would really appreciate it. I know what some of you are thinking. Well, tell me what you want to tell me first before I decide if I want to like the video or not. Well, trust me, this video will be worth your time. So by faith, like this video in advance by clicking on the like button. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, then click on the red subscribe button as well. Now, the easiest money habit, in my opinion, is tracking your expenses. i.e. knowing exactly where your money goes at the end of every day, every week, every month, or even every year by writing it down in your notepad or your planner, or entering those expenses in your expense tracking app or in an Excel spreadsheet, whatever you use to actually track your expenses. And Forbes actually agrees with this because in an article in Forbes.com titled 9 Financial Habits That Can Make You Wealthy, number 6 on that list was knowing what's coming in and what's going out, i.e. knowing how much you earn and how much you spend. Because it may surprise you to know that while lots of people actually know how much they earn at the end of the month from their job, they don't know where that money goes to throughout the month because they don't keep track of their expenses. And possibly you might be one of such people. Knowing where your money goes by documenting what you spent your money on at the end of each day has several benefits. First of all, it will let you know what consumes the bulk of your money. Secondly, it will let you know how much of your money is going to your needs, things like rent, transportation, and food, versus what you're spending on wants, things like new shoes or hanging out with friends or gadgets. Third, it will let you know if there are any leakages in form of things like charges or fees that you may not be aware of that are actually causing you to lose money. Fourth, it will let you know where you can actually cut back and save a little bit of money and perhaps channel that money towards things like investing or saving up for the holiday that you've been wanting to go for. There are numerous advantages to tracking your expenses and watching your money. As I often say on the radio show, Your Money and You, every Thursday at 4:05 p.m. on 88.5 UFM. I'll leave details to that show as well as the link to listen live in the description box below. Be sure to check it out Thursdays at 4:05 p.m. But back to tracking your expenses. The beautiful thing about it is that it becomes a valuable lifelong skill once you're able to develop it as a habit. Because the more money you make as your career progresses through the years, the more grateful you'll be that you now know how to watch your money and to make sure that there are no leakages and that your money is actually going to the right things and the things that you actually wanted to accomplish. Now, while it's actually an easy habit to develop, the challenge that lots of people have is that maybe they forget to write down all the things they spend money on at the end of the day, or maybe they're lazy to do it, or maybe they just wish they had an accountability partner to make sure that they actually did these things. And when it comes to developing new habits, the saying goes, if you do something consistently for 30 days, it becomes a habit. That said, throughout the month of April, this month, and maybe again in July and in October, I'm willing to be your accountability partner if you want to learn the habit of tracking your expenses. I've created an Instagram chat group where for all the members in there, every evening in the month of April, I will remind you to write down all the things you spent your money on and the prices of those things, so that at the end of each day in April and at the end of every week in April and at the end of the month April itself, you'll know where your money went and you know how much you spent at the end of the month. And hopefully, after the 30-day exercise, you would have developed this new habit of tracking your expenses, something that I've been practicing for over 10 years. Now, if you're interested in joining the group, just send me a DM on Instagram to @Eniola Tito. And if there's still space in the group, I think Instagram chat groups have a capacity of 50, but if there's still space, I will add you to the group. And every day throughout the month of April, and like I said, maybe again in July and October, I'll remind you to write down all your expenses so that you know how much you spent. You won't share this information with anyone, it's just for your own benefit. But at the end of the day, hopefully you'll develop this new habit that you will, take into the future to manage your money better. Well, that's it for today's video, guys. If you gained value from it, Please do me a favor and like the video by clicking on the like button, especially if you didn't do so earlier when I told you to like it by faith. Please like the video and feel free to subscribe to my channel as well by clicking on the red subscribe button. I would really appreciate that. Remember to listen to me on the radio on Thursday at 4:05 p.m. on 88.5 FM on the show Your Money and You. I will leave details to the show as well as the link for you to listen live in the description box below. Remember, Thursdays at 4:05 p.m. Nigerian time. Finally, if you are trying to learn a little bit more on saving and investing, I have some pretty awesome videos on investing, if I do say so myself. Some of them are showing on the screen right now. Feel free to check them out. Links to them will be in the description box below, as well as in the card in the corner of the screen. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been awesome. I will see you in the next one. Take care.